So when I started at UCD, I moved to Ireland from the United States, and there were certain things that were different here than they were for me at home, and I wish I knew about them in advance. I'm going to share a couple of them with you today, and hopefully they'll help you the way that I kind of wish they would have helped me. So a quick thing is knowing that a lot of places in Ireland, the outlets need to be turned on, so the plug sockets to get electricity, they're not automatically on. I learned this when I replaced a couple phone chargers that weren't actually broken. To turn them on, you'll notice that outlets have these little tiny switches next to them. You flip that and now it's on. Similarly, if you're working the stove or the oven, sometimes those need to be turned on as well. Those switches are a bit more obvious, and a lot of times they're red like this. And then you make sure you turn them off when you're done, and it helps save electricity. Next thing I wish I knew before moving to Ireland was that depending on where you live, you might have to turn your hot water on. I took a couple cold showers before I found out about something called the Immersion. I had always heard this word, but I never really knew what it was or how it worked. So again, depending on where you live, you'll have to turn on your hot water. Sometimes it'll look like this. And you wait for it to heat up, and then you'll be able to shower, wash your dishes, whatever it is you need to do. But again, make sure you turn it off when you're done. The last switch I wish I knew about before I moved to Ireland was a little bit easier for me to get used to. A lot of times the light switches for the bathroom are actually outside of the room. So this means you might be thinking you're turning your hall light off, but actually you're turning the bathroom light off for your roommate. It's something to know and be careful about. So just like any other switch in the hallway, now it's off. That very quickly were a couple of things I wish I knew before I moved to Ireland that will be helpful around your house. If you have any suggestions about what would be helpful for other people, or you have any questions, please feel free to drop a comment or share this video with your own caption. Again, we're always here to help, and if you have any questions, let us know.